What's up, YouTube? SimplyUnlucky here, and today we're opening a Yu-Gi-Oh! Machine Revolt Structure Deck. And I had a lot of you guys asking me to open in some of the structure decks, so I thought, you know, why not? Might as well get it on YouTube if it's not on there, or, yeah, just so you guys know what's in it. So this is a Machine Revolt Structure Deck, and so I'll be opening these maybe once every couple weeks or whatever. And I'll at least have 2 opening videos, normal opening videos, so this would be a third, if anything. So yeah. Every now and then I'll open a structure deck. So here we go. And this is our Gadget structure deck, which introduced the Gadget cards. Very popular deck, popular cards, which is why I have the beautiful mat here. So, and of course, your structure deck always comes with your deck zone thing and official rule book to teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And here we go. Let's check out what's inside. If I can open this. There we go. But yeah, this was really exciting when it came out. A lot of people bought like 3 because they wanted to get 9 gadgets right away and mess around with the gadgets, which was actually a good idea. So for our foils, we have Ancient Gear Gadgetron or Gadgetron Dragon, which is also not a bad card. Your Ancient Gear field spell, and when it's destroyed, you go special summon this guy from your deck. Ba-doom, ba-ding, ba-ding. 3,000 attack. So a lot of cool combos with that. Ancient Gear Beast. It's a cool dude. I believe this can't be special summoned, and then when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, your opponent cannot. Oh, its effect is negated, so it's like Dark Roller Hades, and then your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards. So at the time, this is a 6-star, so it was a decent card at the time. The fact that it can't be special summoned was really kind of a bummer, because it only has 2,000 attack, but it does have 2,000 defense, and it negates their effects. We have Rare Metal Morph, Ancient Gear Workshop. Add an Ancient Gear monster from your graveyard to your hand. I guess it's not bad. Ancient Gear Explosive, Heavy Mech Support Platform. So there's that Machine Union. I believe it's like 500 attack. And then if the card would be destroyed, destroy this card instead. Ancient Gear Fist. So I'm not saying this is like an amazing structure deck to buy, but I do want you guys to know what's inside. A lot of these cards, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot different. It's a lot faster now, I think is a better way to describe it. So a lot of these cards really aren't going to work in decks, but they're still fun to use if you want to make like a fun deck. And we have Ancient Gear, Stronghold, the Moving Fortress. I believe this only comes... This, at the time, only came in the starter deck, but I know it's been reprinted a lot now. It was one of the first, I think, trap monsters that had an actual attack and defense. Machine Duplication, an amazing card for machine decks, if you can use it. I think it works with Ancient Gear for this one. Ancient Gear Golem, pretty epic card, 3,000. I think it has the Fairy Meteor Crush effect, piercing. And then, once again, most like Ancient Gear cards, no traps or magics until the end of the damage step. Micro Ray, Ancient Gear again, and ooh, there's one gadget. So there's Green Gadget, Limiter Removal, and Pot of Duality, and Heavy Storm. So I don't know what ban list will be active when you're watching this deck, or this structure deck opening, but these 2 cards are banned every now and then. Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. It's an epic looking card. Looks like a magic card kind of. It's cool. So when you tribute summon a gadget, it gets one of the following effects. Mystical Space Typhoon, nice. There's another heavy support platform. So there's a machine duplication target. That's interesting. They kind of want you to duplicate that. Ancient Gear Castle. Interesting card. Covering Fire. Cannon Soldier would always be a good card. Sakuretsu Armor. I suggest really any other trap card over that one just because it only destroys, doesn't remove. So yeah, not very good. Ancient Gear Soldier. Cool card to mess around with. Ultimate Offering. Once again, might be on the ban list, might not be. Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. Ancient Gear Drill. Ooh, yellow gadget. Ancient Gear Factory. Boot Up Soldier Dread Dynamo. I think this may have only came in here at the time. While you have face-up Gadget monster on your side of the field, this card gains 2,000 attack. Yeah. Roll out. I'm sorry. Roll out! Enemy controllers in here. Nice. Ancient Gear Engineer. Weapon change. Sakuretsu armor again. Okay, with 2 Sakuretsu armors. That card was actually pretty good at the time, so it's really cool to get 2 in here. Would have been really cool when this structure deck came out. And there's Red Gadget. Ancient Gear Cannon. Ancient Gear Tank. And Mechanical Chaser. A hunch of that relentlessly pursues its target by order of the Machine King. Really cool card. If it's from Tournament Pack. But yeah, so if you guys don't know what the gadgets do, because this is all about the gadgets, and that's why this structure deck was so exciting when it came out. And I think it actually still has some worth no matter when you're watching this video because it comes with the first edition gadget cards. But yeah, so here we go. Green Gadget says, when you normal summon or special summon this card, you can add 1 red gadget from your deck to your hand. So it's normal or special, which is really cool. Red gadget. When you normal summon or special summon this card, add a yellow gadget from your deck to your hand. And then yellow, when you normal or special summon this card, add a green gadget from your deck to your hand. So these cards were all about recycling itself. So if you summon red, that means that the monster you summoned is technically just an automatic +1. And so that was really good at the time. It still might be good now. But yeah, it's really fun deck to make. And maybe one day I'll do a deck profile of a gadget deck with actual cards, not just the structure deck. But yeah, overall really cool cards at the time. Changed the format up. But yeah, fun, really fun cards to use. And before we do a recap, I wanted to give a shout out to webisodesnetwork.com. It's an awesome website. I'll put a link in the description below. You guys should definitely check it out. I have some exclusive content on there with some Simply Unlucky product like t-shirts and playmats and other cool stuff. Check them out. Once again, YouTube, thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And Simply Unlucky signing out.